we're apart these days. We're sharing more. So, at Geico, we'd like to say thanks. Thanks for sharing your savage dance moves. Thanks for sharing your DIY haircut fails. Thanks for sharing your inner lip sync star. Now, it's our turn to share with the Geico Give Back. A 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies for current and new customers. Because we're committed for the long haul, the 15% credit lasts your full policy term. Visit geico.com/giveback for more info and eligibility.
For all things money, you deserve an ally. That's why Ally Invest is committed to providing you actionable insights and information to help you invest with confidence. Their investing pros break it down for you. From stock splits, IPOs, and ETF basics to understanding how current events may affect how you invest in the future. Ally Invest covers it all so you can make the most of your investments.
Yeah, and on our podcast, How to Money, we talk about all things investing in personal finance. And recently we sat down with Lindsay Bell, and she's Ally Invest's Chief Investment Strategist. Here, Lindsay offers great tips on how we should approach investing. So, Lindsay, does investing in diversified ESG funds actually make a meaningful difference?
You know, by offering your support and investing in these companies, it helps them to realize that they're making more of an effort than just focusing on profitability. They're seeking to drive positive impacts for their communities, their countries, internally with employees, and to better position themselves for the future. You also get that added benefit, not just the return on your investment on a particular stock or fund that you invest in, but also it gives you that return of feeling good about the investments that you do own.
Head over to ally.com/howtomoney to check out the latest investing insights. That's ALLY.com/howtomoney.
I know that many of the tips, topics I'm going to give you, you're going to say, oh, so simple, of course. Give us something like, crazy that we haven't heard of. No. No. The secrets are there. The secrets are not secrets. It's the implementation that is challenging. And I'm going to give you studies. Not too many, or the show would be 5 hours long. But just, enough to support what I'm going to say. And every single one of these topics, tips, ways, will be their own show if they haven't been already. Because every single one of them has research and studies behind them. So for the ones that merit it, I'm going to give you one or two. I'm not going to go deep into them, but just enough to show you that it's there. All right? And the first one, go for a walk. Walking is free. You don't even need shoes. You want to go barefoot, go on the grass, whatever? Walk. I now start my day, or have been for a while now, taking the dogs for a walk. Drop the kids off at school, dogs are in the car, straight to the woods. And it is the single greatest way, or of many, but one of the greatest ways to start my day. It's free, and there's so much involved. There's so much involved with just getting outside. And the research is there. And they term it green exercise. And walking, for someone like me who, yes, was pretty deep into the Ironmans and marathons and running fast. It's nice to just walk, and there's so many benefits mentally and cognitively. I've done a bunch of shows on that. I'm not going to give you the research on this one because it just feels good. It feels good to get outside. And I should say also that you're going to see as I go through this list, many of them can be combined. In other words, you can kill two birds with one stone and do 2 or 3 of the tips at the same time. And I've kind of lumped them together in that way for that reason. But I also want to say, and it goes to going for a walk, doing too many things at once, multitasking, one of the problems with current society. So when it comes to going for a walk, leave your phone at home. Now I know, I have a friend, and she says, there's no way I'm leaving my phone. What if there's an emergency? I get it. But you know what? I grew up with 5 brothers and no cell phones, and there were a lot of emergencies, and we're all still alive. You can put your phone away, and you should put your phone away. Now, I know many of you are saying, well, I'll leave it in my pocket, but I won't go to it. it's different. Go for a walk with your phone in your pocket. Go for a walk with one out of your pocket. Just the mere fact that you have it in your pocket and you're fighting the urge to look at it is diminishing the value of your walk. Technology has done amazing things in fitness, in wellness. It's also done some pretty negative things, I would argue. So, go for your walk. If you can start your day with that, awesome. Does not matter. Does not matter. Been doing a lot of reading into timing of exercise. Was just reading an article or a research paper on cancer and potentially time of day and exercise connected. But you know, if you've listened to my shows, I'm a firm believer in just do it. I will give you the science, and if we can make it a little better by doing things in more specific ways, awesome. But if I told you that, the best time to exercise was 7:32 in the evening, most of us wouldn't be able to do that on a consistent basis. All right, so walk. If you can start your day that way. If you have pets, like myself, there's killing two birds with one stone in two ways. Number one, they got to get outside too, right? Number two, research shows that having the pet and engaging with the pet is beneficial to our health as well. Mental health, physical health as well. All right? And finally, it's a great way for me to start my day and for you to start your day, and you're planning out. You're thinking, what do I need to do? Clearing your head. It's your time. It's your time. All right? Number two, and it's connected to number one, get your vitamin D from sunlight. Get out into the sun. Counterintuitive to